So
they could do Dan Hooker and Max next. You know, I feel like they might.
ooh.
Yeah. In the mix.
But who's Ilya gonna fight?
Ilya's probably gonna wait for the Islam.
They're not gonna give him that fight. He just won the belt.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying not go up to fight Islam. If Islam loses, Islam's coming back down likely.
Is he?
Probably. Rob, don't lose, brother. Don't lose, man. Don't lose to Reinier the Ritter, brother. He's the guy from Small Soldiers. I don't know if you guys seen that. Marcus McGhee is the guy from Small Soldiers. We're back. This is Blatancy. My name's Kumiv. That's Lucky.
Back in this bitch.
We're going to talk about the BMF champion of the world. Max Holloway destroys Dustin Poirier. I predicted it from the start. What I tell all of you. Nah.
Man, that was a firefight.
Fucking insane.
Fucking hell, bro.
Insane.
Dustin Poirier's like last fight too.
He scared the shit out of me. Like when he got dropped the first time, I was like, no, bro.
I was like, no way, it's finishing this early.
Not that quick, you know.
Yeah, because he got dropped, and then when he got back up, Max hit him with a hook.
Yeah, he went back.
As he was coming back up, because Max was on him for a little bit, and then when he got back up, boom, when he went down, I was like, fuck, no way, it's finishing right here.
He survived though. He did well. He clinched up. He did well. Okay,
that kind of woke him up.
Let's break the fight down. Going into this fight, who did you have winning?
I had Max.
I had Max as well, but as there were the whole day when I'm just watching edits nonstop of Dustin Poirier, I was like, you know what? I think he's gonna win. He's in shape. He's leaner than he normally is. He's shredded as well. I was like, yeah, Dustin Poirier probably got this, man.
I was going with Max because I don't know. Max at lightweight is a lot more powerful, a lot more, and his speed. He's fast. He's been fast, but. Yeah, it's just a combination punching and like all that. I just thought like he can get Poirier if he keeps moving, keeps his movement going, and then counters. And
he did that though. His speed was there. His combinations. He kept going to the body as well.
That's it.
Right hand to the body, jab to the body, and then
he'll set it up. He'll come up with a 2-1-2, bam, 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 bam. You know,
kicks to the arm, kicks to the body.
And those kicks to those bodies was nice. Every time Dustin tried to come in, bop, he'll just kick the body.
Yeah,
bop, he'll spin. He'll do a spinning back kick. Max just mixed it up, kick the head.
Yeah.
But Dustin was just trying to find his openings, and then he'll find his openings. His jab, he's got a heavy jab, heavy hook.
Yeah.
But then he'll catch him with that left hand because of the timing, the way he throws that left hand, like pop.
And he doesn't really do a 1-2. He just from southpaw, he just goes straight to.
Yeah, because a lot of times, because like the lead hand is already kind of dead because you're just touching it. You just gotta throw. You know. A lot of times it's hard to get the lead hand to like get your jab going sometimes when you're open stance.
Dustin had a good moment. Was it round two?
Round two.
He got dropped. He didn't get dropped. He got hurt. He got rocked. He shot a double. Max almost choked him out. Mount all that, and then Dustin reversed. Bang! What was it? It was like
he threw a right hook. Right hook on the top of the dome.
And
He hit him with a left. And then he threw the right hook and it hit him on the top of the head.
Yeah, and
I think it was
on the chin, right?
He switched stance. He went orthodox.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, he went orthodox and he threw a right hand, pretty much like a straight right.
And I felt like it was on the chin.
No, it was on top of his head. They showed the replay of him right here. Yeah, and he went down.
He didn't go down. He went on his knee.
Yeah, he went on his knees. Yeah,
he got. Oh, Dustin jumped the ghillie. I forgot. He did it. Hey, you gotta give him credit. He still jumped the ghillie.
I was like, when he jumped the ghillie, I was like, fuck, is this how it's gonna end?
It looked like it was time for a second.
I thought it was done, but
I feel like it was such a culmination of everything Dustin does, right?
Yeah.
Like he gets hurt, he hurt him back. Like Max never been dropped. Obviously, Ilya finished him. Technically dropped there. Yeah. But he never just been knocked down. Yeah. And Dustin did it to him, Yeah. And it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
It was such a good fight, man. But Max I was still a bit nervous for Max because he was getting hurt a lot.
Yeah.
I thought maybe
his face was busted up compared to Dustin. His face was way
100%,
busted up.
Because Dustin Poirier is that good. Like Dustin had this for his last fight. This was a gangster fight, bro.
It's just the volume of Max though. Also, I feel like it wasn't mentioned enough, even in the broadcast. Like Dustin already beat Max twice. This was Max. Like he needed to get this one back, and he got it. So
he
it's
got
like,
it back.
Congrats to Max as well. Like he did his thing. Like beating a guy that beat you twice.
This is such a great fight, man. I'm such a fan because of. I'm a fan of Max Holloway, I'm a fan of Dustin Poirier, and they just put it on, man. This was a good fight. Yeah. And then the last 10 seconds, and Max was like.
He was like, Dustin was looking away at first, like,
he was like, what the fuck is going on? And then Max was like, nah, let's go. Let's point down. And then,
I think Dustin for a second thought, oh wait, is the fight over? I think that's what he thought. And then he looked at Max and he was like, oh yeah, let's go. Hurry up. Yeah.
Dustin's like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
And Dustin covered up.
Yeah.
Boom!
He caught him with a nice right hook, yeah.
Clean though, on the jaw, and Max ate it. And then Max hit him 2-3 times. And Dustin was like, fuck that shit. I'm hugging you.
Max the animal. Once he started letting go, Dustin started shelling up and he was like, fuck this.
The speed though. Max's speed in that moment is just everything was fast.
He was on fire.
Dustin was like, screw this shit. Immediately, I'm hugging you, fuck that. I'm not going out like that.
Max is fast, man. Lightweight, he's powerful and he's fast.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, bro.
The spinning back kicks were there as well. The body kicks. He
everything's. He's so sharp, man. Max is so fucking sharp. So yeah. He called out Ilya. He wants to get Ilya.
He wants Ilya next.
Yeah.
He beat number 6. Dustin's number 6.
Yeah.
He's probably not.
I think he needs one more. He needs one more.
And considering that Ilya already knocked him out, he needs another statement before he gets that shot.
He needs to get one. He needs to fight like a contender. He needs a title contention fight. So
they could do Dan Hooker and Max next. You know, I feel like they might.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
fuck, I don't know though. Maybe
it'll be Dan and Dan Hooker versus Max Holloway. Arman versus Patty. And Gaethje, because he's been complaining left, right, and center. I don't know if he's in the mix.
But who's Ilya gonna fight?
Ilya is probably gonna wait for the Islam.
Islam but they're not gonna give him that fight. He just won the belt.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying not go up to fight Islam. If Islam loses, Islam's coming back down. Likely.
Is he?
Probably. Will he stay up there?
I think he will because he doesn't want to do the weight cut anymore. And he's moving up. He's going to move up. That's what Javier Mendez said, right?
I know, but also
that's what Javier said.
But their plan is because he's going to win, you know.
Yeah, but even if he loses, I don't think he's gonna. He wouldn't vacate the belt if otherwise, you know.
Well, Ilya did the same thing, so that's the new thing that UFC does. If you want to go up, you can't hold your belt. That's what they do. Look, Ilya had to vacate to go up.
I don't know. Maybe he might come back down, but I don't know. I think Yeah, we'll see.
If he loses, if he goes out there, JDM knocks him out round 4, he gets KO'd, you know, like what's he gonna do? Sit around and fight Shara Nurmagomedov or whoever, I don't know who's up there in welterweight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, who's he gonna fight? Like, they have to give him, who's that welterweight?
He can fight Usman, like Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, well, he could fight, they could do Usman, but also it's like, what are you fighting for now? Do you want to fight for gold or are you just gonna fight like the contenders there?
No, but that's the thing, he will solidify his spot. Like I said with the Ilya thing, he had to fight someone like to solidify his spot, right?
Ilya didn't fight anyone. Ilya went straight up to Charles. So if Ilya lost, he probably would have come back down and fought. Maybe he won't. Ilya said he doesn't want to go down anyways. Yeah. But because he was confident he was going to win, and he did. But if he lost, maybe his mind will change. Yeah. You know, he's like, fuck, what am I going to fight these random contenders? I can go down and beat
we'll see. But if Islam comes down, then he can fight. Obviously, the Ilya fight is there. But
actually, I completely fucked it all up in my head. Didn't Ilya call out Patty?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was literally just about to say that.
But Dana wasn't happy with that shit.
He wasn't happy with it, but you know,
they might.
Like, who's next?
Because of the fan noise and all that, they might listen.
It makes sense in terms of like fan and also the beef that they have.
Yeah. But Dan Hooker versus Max will be the fight.
Yeah, imagine that Dan Hooker, Max Holloway for the BMF and also for like title eliminator.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would be a crazy fight. Yeah. Holy shit.
That'll be insane. And that'll be a tough fight for Dan as well, man.
Yeah,
the spinning back kicks, the combinations, the movement, the switching stances.
But Max is gonna have a hard time as well because Dan is gonna use those feints, those long range. He's gonna stay at range.
Yeah.
So Max will have to cover that distance as well to get in. You know.
Fuck,
that'll be a crazy fight.
Yeah.
The Hangman and the Blessed Express, baby.
Yeah. But
we'll see. That we're just talking about.
Yeah, it's probably who knows? They might do Arman and Dan Hooker next.
Exactly. Yeah. They might do Arman and Dan. That actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
Arman and Dan than Max. But Max and Dan, I'm just saying as a fan, that would be a gangster fight to watch.
And it also makes sense for Max and Ilya in a way because Max knocked out Gaethje and now Max beat Dustin Poirier. You know, so he kind of beat 2 of the top guys.
Yeah, in lightweight, exactly. Lightweight. So he's it does make sense because
Max and Patty. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna. He did
because this is they fought each other, but this is a different weight class.
Yeah.
So whatever their loss doesn't count here. Yeah. It's a completely different division.
But for the UFC's point of view, it is a different division. But they're like, he just knocked you out. You know what I mean? So like, you need to do something else. We can't sell a fight again.
But the thing is, like, he beat 2 top. He beat Justin Gaethje and Poirier at lightweight.
Yeah.
So at lightweight, he's already probably closer to the title than anybody
they might,
else.
Oh, actually, they might do Charles and Max next. You never know.
Yeah, that could be a good fight. And then
Charles and Dan, because Dan's arm is just still recovering. Right, he hasn't really started throwing with that hand.
Yeah.
So he might be 3 months away from a fight, 4 months away from a fight, and maybe by that time Charles will come back.
Yeah.
Charles took a bad KO though. He shouldn't.
He won't be coming back anytime soon. Charles not coming back till like next year.
You never know. End of the year he might.
Yeah, I think it'll be Arman and Dan, and Max can fight whoever else. Maybe Paddy.
Yeah, probably, but they won't do it. I think it's too risky to give Paddy Max now because they lose the star, and I think UFC sees the value in Paddy Pimblett and they don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah,
you know. But anyways, congrats to Dustin Poirier.
Congrats to Dustin Poirier. What a beautiful career, man! Like,
think about all the moments we watched Dustin Poirier.
Dan Hooker moment. Yeah. That was a crazy
Conor
fight.
McGregor moment. The Charles Oliveira fight. He had some moments there. The Islam fight. Khabib fight. That was the first time I watched him fight.
Yeah, the Khabib fight. And then obviously when he fought Max for the title, that was
when he fought Gaethje the second time. I mean, he lost that one, but it was still a good showing at the start at least.
Like, there's so many moments of Dustin Poirier. Obviously, like, fuck. There's so many moments, man. Yeah. When he fought McGregor, what, 2 times, 3 times?
3 times in total.
That's crazy. Yeah. He beat him twice.
The broken leg. There was no check. All that was the Dustin because of Dustin Poirier's involvement as well.
Yeah,
it was cool, man.
Yeah.
So shout out
to the Diamond shine forever. So man, what a fucking
salute
career,
to Dustin
bro.
Poirier,
Salute to Dustin Poirier.
Great career. Great way to go out too. He didn't win, but it wasn't like a sad loss.
Yeah, it wasn't a sad loss. It was a great way to go out. Great fight, great opponent. Like, it was perfect. Like, there's no better way to go out. To go out in your own hometown. Yeah. And to fight someone like Max Holloway. Like, this is just a perfect way to end the story. Exactly. Perfect way to end the chapter and put your gloves down. So, man, shout out to Dustin Poirier. Beautiful career.
All right, we'll move on now. We'll only talk about the co-main event. The rest of the card was actually quite good.
Pretty good, yeah.
But we don't have time to talk about all that. It was a good card. A lot of KOs, a lot of finishes,
it was
submissions.
a great card. Michael Johnson had a good fight.
Patricio Pitbull had an amazing... That was fucking boring, bro. Actually, we'll talk. We'll just give a little bit of shout out. So Kevin Holland had a fucking amazing fight.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
Marvin Vettori and Brendan Allen had a great
fight. Yeah. What's the new kid?
Vinicius Oliveira,
that was a crazy. That was fucking insane. The new fight.
Kid. Oh, Islam Dulatov.
Yeah, Islam Dulatov. That guy was good, bro. Yeah, that guy was a banger fight. But yeah, a lot of good fights, a lot of finishes on the card. Great card. Yeah. But let's talk about the co-main event.
Paulo.
My man, Paulo Costa, the secret juice.
The eraser is back. This is vintage Paulo Costa.
Yeah, vintage Paulo Costa, but even better. I think he's even better because he's more dialed in, like, in terms of shape. Yep. He's not just a big, like, overly big, like, muscular guy.
He looked leaner a little bit.
Leaner. He's sharper. He's striking, and he's just explosive. When he came out straight away and started destroying his leg. Yeah. Inside leg kick. Bah, bah. He was explosive off the jump. And, like, man, his striking is just next level. Like, sharper. Is better than he's ever looked.
And the thing is, right, he's fighting a southpaw.
Yeah.
Most of the time when an orthodox fighter fights a southpaw, the orthodox guy has a little bit of trouble because no one really has spar or whatever southpaws too much, right? So you probably spar people for that can, but it's not an everyday thing. Yeah. And the southpaw generally is more comfortable fighting an orthodox because most people are orthodox. Yeah. But it looked like Paulo was just like, it's almost like all of his training
but at that level, like, they're already pretty much used to it. Because think about it, Max fought Dustin, who's a southpaw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
but he's faced him a few times, Yeah.
But it's not like like you said, it's not an everyday thing. But he still did good, right? Yeah. It's the same thing. I think it's just how you show up on the day. Yeah. And just you having your game plan. You know what I mean? Executing your game plan on the night. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but if you're able to execute your game plan like Paulo did, he just came out, started
landed left hooks, hands.
You should have seen. I think you missed the starting bit. Yeah. He was fucking that leg up, like he was just throwing bop, the inside leg kick, and then start throwing his right hands, his jab style, and his body work.
The body kicks was insane.
The body kicks was crazy.
Non-stop.
Kicks to the body, bop.
Any opportunity he got. Stop. He sinks that shit.
But Kopylov is usually that guy. Kopylov is fucking good with his kicks.
Yeah.
Like, super good with his kicks, but he couldn't get his momentum going, man, because Paulo was just on him and just started giving him so much to think about. Yeah. And Paulo's ripping the body beautiful.
Yeah, the punches to the body, the hooks to the body. Oh,
uppercuts to the body. Like,
he was clean,
fucking
man.
Beautiful, man.
Paulo Costa, this might be one of his best performances ever.
Probably the best performance I've ever seen. The best, like
cleanest performance from him.
Yeah, cleanest performance, and like in terms of like improvements, like how he's the best he's ever looked.
Yeah.
Best he's ever looked. Because the other fights, he looks good, right? Even with Romero and when he fought Rob and whatnot.
Yeah. Romero was more a war. It wasn't really like he looked good. It was more just they were just clashing, you know?
But that's what I mean. Yeah, they were just war. It was just swinging whatever. Whereas this, he was smart.
Yeah.
Technical and sharp.
Methodical. He goes to the body. The hooks to the body.
Oh, very nice. Super nice, man. Super nice work. They was catching him clean with those right hands, but those body work was nice. Kicks to the body. Like everything. He just fucked him up all levels. So
him, dropped him a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, dropped him once, rocked him a few times.
Even he got hurt as well a little bit. Yeah,
the third round.
Yeah.
Third round?
But he completely shut Kopylov down. Kopylov didn't have much going on. He did, land here and there, but it wasn't that much. Yeah. Paulo just destroyed him all 3 rounds. So yeah, fucking shout out to Paulo Costa, man. Good fight.
Paulo Costa called out Gomez Chechen.
Yeah.
And apparently Khamzat Chimaev DM'd Paulo Costa's wife.
I didn't know that.
And said, why are you dating this guy? He's not even a man. He's a da-da-da and all that. And Paulo was like, well, why he DM my wife and not me? He's a coward. He's scared to talk to me and all that. And he wants Khamzat Chimaev. Because I don't know if anyone knows, they were scheduled to fight twice.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
And it... Because Paulo had staph in his elbow, that's when Kamaru Usman stepped up on 11 days notice. 9 days.
Yeah.
And so they were supposed to fight. I think Paulo, maybe he might win. I don't know because the strike. He's definitely cleanest striker.
Yeah, I feel like Paulo could beat him because he's so explosive and like.
Paulo's explosive, but Paulo never been blasted a double leg on. Like, you know what I mean? Like Khamzat could just hold him down.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Khamzat could take him down.
If Khamzat decides to strike with him, it's a different story. Khamzat's going to go for that leg.
Yeah.
He's gonna just stand there and do a little bit of boxing and boom, straight blast for that leg and take him down.
Yeah.
And then smash him on the ground and maybe choke him out.
But you never know. Like Costa's striking is good, man. Like, he could
get back up, and then the crowd
he could
goes
just
crazy.
catch him with an uppercut as he's shooting or something, because he knows this guy's gonna shoot. And the thing is, Costa's very wide and low.
Yeah.
You look at Costa, it's very wide and low, so it's easy for him to kind of stuff the takedowns or even shoot an uppercut down. But you never know. But that'll be a good fight to see. But we'll see. He's too far away still.
If UFC 319 DDP versus Khamzat Chimaev goes the way I predicted to go, where DDP beats Khamzat, the next fight to make is Costa versus Chimaev, even though it doesn't make sense because Chimaev is way above.
They won't make that fight. He's too far away unless he wins another couple more fights. No, I have to. They don't have to.
No, they have to. Dana.
But DDP Chimaev, I don't know. Like I said before in the pod as well, like when we talked about it, if DDP can survive the first 2 rounds, then he'll win. But if he doesn't survive the first,
what if DDP finishes him in the first round? That's the thing.
He won't. He can't, bro. You're forgetting what Chimaev is. The first 2 rounds.
You're forgetting what a fluke artist DDP is.
Yeah, I know, but
he goes in there, he might just go, and then Khamzat's knocked out. Khamzat's sleeping on the floor, and he's just like,
I don't know. Khamzat's too crazy for the first 2 rounds. That's too. It's
because look, that Khamzat Chimaev and DDP fight could go like, it could go where Khamzat just walks through him and everyone goes, well, of course Khamzat was gonna beat him. DDP sucks, or DDP could just destroy Khamzat Chimaev in the later rounds and be like, this guy just, who's stopping Dricus? Dricus is unstoppable. You know, it's one of those fights. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be a back and forth.
But like I said, it's like I said, it's the first 2 rounds. If DDP survives first 2 rounds. I think
if he survives round 1, that's it. Not 2, not even 2. Round 1.
Trust me, round 2. He has to survive round 2 as well. So once he gets past round 2, then he has a. I think DDP all the way. Yeah. DDP will be able to beat him if he survives the first 2 rounds. But if he doesn't survive the first 2 rounds, Chimaev is going to take him.
Yeah. Fuck. I want Dricus to win. It's both. I really want Dricus to win. Yeah. He's just. I mean, obviously Khamzat's a force. He's a phenom a little bit. But Dricus is just more fun. Like, he talks a lot of shit. He's funny. He's a character, man. He's a character. I like Dricus. Khamzat, he's a cool guy as well. I feel like if him as a champion would be kind of scary. Because think about like who can beat him. You know what I mean? Like if he becomes champion. But also who can beat Dricus, really, let's be honest.
But Chimaev is hungry, man. He's coming for that title. So I know that first 2 rounds of training. He's probably training way harder than he's ever trained his whole life.
For that belt as well. Yeah. But okay, shout out to Paulo Costa. Looked incredible. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just break down a little bit of the upcoming card next week. UFC on ABC. Robert Whittaker is back. He's fighting Reinier de Ridder. We'll break down the main card. Let's talk about Robert Whittaker. Rob, don't lose, brother. Don't lose, man. Don't lose to Reinier de Ridder, brother.
Yeah.
Rob's one of my favorite fighters, and it fucking crushes me every time some random fucking guy beats him. Who beat him last?
Chimaev.
No, was it Chimaev?
Yeah.
He hasn't fought since, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. You know, like Chimaev beat him, Dricus beat him, like... don't lose to RDR, man. Don't lose to RDR.
Yeah, I don't know. RDR is tricky, but I don't see Rob losing to him. I don't know.
I didn't see Rob losing to fucking Dricus either, you know, and Dricus caught him with a jab.
But with Chimaev, like I said
Chimaev is
Yeah, I already said it. Like I said,
I wanted him to win.
I always say it. The first 2 rounds you gotta survive, brother. It's just survival mode.
Yeah.
Because you are gonna get taken down. It's not even a question. You are gonna get fucking taken down. There's no question about it. But with RDR, like RDR is weird. Like he's a weird.
He's a sloppy fighter.
It's weird striker. Like kind of almost like Dricus almost.
He is kind of like a Dricus, same.
But
category,
he's very good on the ground. Like
they're both Dutch as well. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, he's very good on the ground. But I don't know. I just feel like Rob will take him. Rob will be
patient from the distance. Jump in. You know, from out. I think he can survive.
Yeah.
The only thing is RDR can do the whole clinch game. Clinch
is
against
good,
the fence.
But Rob's.
Jiu-Jitsu is Rob's thing, I know, but also...
Yeah, I mean, in terms of clinching and stuff like that, Rob will be finding those.
Like, he could take Rob down, hold him, you know what I mean? Like, things can happen against the fence. He could catch Rob could just wobble back, and it's a hard catch.
I'm going Rob Whittaker.
I got Rob all day.
Rob's going to smash him.
I'm praying and hoping Rob just fucking destroys him. And,
I think Rob will smash him.
Reminds everybody who Rob is, you know?
Yeah.
No, okay. Let's move on to Movsar Evloev is
fighting Aaron Pico.
Fighting Aaron Pico. They're doing Movsar dirty, man. They're really doing him dirty because he should be fighting both for the title.
Yeah,
and they're giving him a guy from Bellator that's never fought.
But Aaron Pico is a good fight. Like he's a good fighter. I know. Fucking next level. So it's a good fight. I know Movsar should get the title fight, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it because he's pretty boring to be honest. Like
I know,
but you're just wrestling your way. If you're just wrestling your way to a title fight, like I don't know.
But still, like if you can beat people, if you're beating, you know what I mean. I understand it's a business as well, but if you're winning the fights and if you're 19-0 undefeated Dagestani guy coming up, like just feed him to Volk. Volk beats him, then send him, then give him an Aaron Pico, whoever you know. Pico could have fought Gene Silva.
Yeah.
John Silva and Pico, they're not, you know, John Silva is not highly ranked there.
Yeah, but he's been destroying people. Aaron Pico is just coming in, you know.
Yeah, so
like think about it. Like Gene Silva has been knocking people out. Movsar hasn't been doing jack shit.
Movsar hasn't done shit, but
so like who would you favor? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who would want?
They're giving them Aaron Pico because they want Pico to knock him out.
Yeah.
And Aaron Pico's boxing is crazy. Have you seen his knockout
highlights?
Of
course. I know who Aaron Pico is. Yeah.
Left hooks, right hand. Like
Aaron Pico is an animal, bro. He can be champion easy. Not easy.
Yeah.
Not in featherweight, but I'm saying champion anyway. You know, if you wanted to. But he had a lot of problems from what I heard. But in featherweight, I don't know. Against Volk, he's gonna
he's gonna have a hard time.
A very hard time. But Movsar versus Aaron Pico. I on paper Movsar should win, but I'm going Aaron Pico.
I'm going Aaron Pico. Here's why. Because I don't think many people know this, but Aaron Pico spent a lot of training camps and did a lot of training camps in Dagestan with Khabib's team and father.
Yeah.
You know, when he was younger, not when he was older, when he was in his teenage years. So he can match Movsar's wrestling. They're both technically Dagestani at this point, you know. Obviously, he didn't. He's an all-American wrestler or whatever that is, and he also went to Dagestan and spent a long time, not like just a 14-day trip, you know, like a long time. So he can potentially, he could patchy mix this whole shit and just fucking just be frozen there the whole time. But if he comes out confident as he should be, he could put a hard fight against Movsar Evloev. I think it's going to be a wrestling fest, but with a little bit of damage done by Aaron Pico, and the damage wins the fight, and Aaron Pico wins.
Yeah, I'm going to go Aaron Pico,
and then Volk destroys him and wins, and then Volk retires on top.
Volk is going to retire on top for sure.
Because if you think about Volk, right, who's a threat to him really? John Silva is the only guy.
Yeah.
John Silva is the only guy that's got the Ilya Tuporia type of confidence where he could fucking catch Volk, you know? Because if you really think about it, Diego Lopez dropped Volk.
Yeah.
He still made a slight mistake there where he got caught. And if he accidentally does that with John Silva and John just, bing, it could be over, you know? Even though Volk is technically so much better than John Silva.
Yeah.
He could still get caught and drop and finish. But we never talk about that fight. It hasn't been made yet. So yeah. Both of us going with Aaron Pico.
Yeah.
Petr Yan is fighting Marcus McGhee.
Yeah, this is a hard fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Marcus McGhee is intelligent.
Marcus McGhee is fucking intelligent, and he switches stances.
Yeah.
I feel like when he fights out of southpaw, he's so good, man. Like
his
he's flying under the radar. Not a lot of people know who he is or talk about him, but Marcus McGhee is fucking good, bro.
He's the guy from Small Soldiers. I don't know if you guys seen that. Marcus McGhee is the guy from Small Soldiers.
What the fuck is it? Archer? Is it Archer? I think it's Archer is his name.
Is it?
Yeah, it is Archer.
Yeah. Didn't he have like a tribal name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Archer.
Archer might be the other guy because it was an American toy versus the Mohican type of toy.
Small Soldiers.
He legit looks like the Small Soldiers character.
He legit. Now that you say that,
very much like that character.
Fuck, it's not gonna be. But yeah, continue. Just keep continuing.
Yeah. I'm going with Petr Yan on this.
I'm going Marcus McGhee on this.
Yeah.
I know Petr Yan is good, but I'm going Marcus McGhee.
Yeah. I'm going... Who did Petr Yan fight last? Petr Yan had a great last fight, I'm pretty sure.
Garganites.
Garganites, that's what it is, yeah.
That's what the things are called.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Commando Elite interrogate Archer. Yeah, Archer's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Petr Yan
I remember that shit.
Petr Yan fought Davison Figueiredo, and he fucking destroyed Davison Figueiredo.
Yeah.
So Petr Yan looked incredible with Davison, who's a former flyweight champion.
Yeah.
And Figueiredo was on a tear. I think Figueiredo's first loss, right, was to Petr Yan.
Probably.
And then he fought Corey, and then Corey beat him recently. Yeah. So Petr Yan's first loss at was it bantamweight?
Bantamweight.
Yeah. So I think Petr Yan's gonna put on another masterclass performance, and
I'm not doubting Petr Yan. Petr Yan is fucking good. I'm not saying, and when I picked Marcus McGhee, I'm not saying like 100% like it's gonna be a very close fight. But I don't know. I just feel like Marcus McGhee is very, very intelligent. And he switches stances very well. So does Petr Yan. That's why this is gonna be a fucking good fight.
Yeah, Petr Yan's gonna come out, holding the hand, mix into the body.
But Marcus McGhee's
sweeping the leg and taking him down.
Good, man, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Petr Yan can definitely win this shit. Either one of them can win.
And the thing is,
I'm just going Marcus.
Eric
McGhee.
Nixick is Marcus McGhee's cornerman, right?
Yeah.
He's his coach or whatever they are from Extreme Couture. So and they're very intelligent with how they analyze and break down a fighter. So they might have broken down Petr Yan very well. But I'm still going Petr Yan.
Yeah, I'm just going Marcus McGhee.
I'm going with Russia.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll move on to Bryce Mitchell. Is fighting Said Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, I think Bryce Mitchell can win. Said gets tired very quickly.
Said's fucking problem. He gets tired every time.
He's got very, very good kicks. He's very good at striking, but his gas tank is trash.
Yeah. And Bryce Mitchell got good boxing defense. So have you seen? Yeah. He's the only guy that dodged and weaved Ilya's punches, and took Ilya down.
I'll go with Bryce Mitchell. I'm going Bryce Mitchell.
I think Bryce Mitchell as well.
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell by decision.
Done.
I think by decision. I don't know if he's going to finish anyone. Nothing exciting there. Bryce got choked out, ninja choked by John Silva last, and now he's coming back off a loss. I think Said is coming off a loss as well. I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure, he is.
Next, opening the main card, Shara Magomedov is fighting Marc Andre Barriault. Shara Bullet. I think he's coming off his loss to MVP. Yeah, I don't know if he's fought after that.
Nah, he hasn't. This is his first fight back.
Yeah, because he said he retired or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure.
Did he?
He said after that fight, he said it's a struggle because he doesn't have one eye and all that.
Oh, shit.
But he's fighting Marc Andre Barriault. Barriault been KO'd a few times bad. I think he had a good... I think
Barriault's going to have a hard time because Shara's style, man. The taekwondo style with the kicks and keeping that distance.
Yeah, so Marc Andre Barriault KO'd Bruno Silva last. Can you remember when Bruno Silva skull
I remember that.
Yeah, so Barriault did that.
Barriault's good. I think he's Canadian, right?
He's Canadian, yeah.
He's very good. He's very under the radar, but he's good. He's very technically sound. He's good.
Yeah.
But I think just styles, man. Styles wise, like Shara's style.
Shara's gonna. I think by decision, Shara's gonna be on the outside. Yeah.
It's gonna be a big problem for Marc to deal with. So I'm going Shara on that.
I'm going Shara as well. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, it's UFC Abu Dhabi. Let's just see what's on the prelims. I remember nothing being a crazy standout. Nikita Krylov, Bogdan Goskov, Amanda Ribas and Tabata.
I'm going to be locked in for that fight, my G.
Muslim Salikov, Iba Aslan, Asu Almabayev, Martin Bade.
Asu Almabayev, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Manelka knocked him out.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. David Grant, Damon Black, sure. But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe, DM me. No, I'm joking. Alright, that's it. My name's Kumiv. That's Lucky.
We're out. Peace.